Welcome to Inspired and Motivated for Success. Hi, I'm Patricia Hawthorne, author of the bestseller book, Where Do I Go From Here? And recording artist of the CD, Moving Forward. I'm here to provide you with a desire to pursue your dreams in life and a reason to take action. Inspiration will spark that desire in you, but motivation will help you take action. Now, let's go. Today, I want to talk about your emotional intelligence. I have information from UHC.com. People with high emotional intelligence share key habits, and you can learn from their examples. Now, here are 7 practices that may help you have less stress and richer relationships. Number 1, tune in to your feelings. Some of us race through our days without really noticing our emotions. Being more self-aware can help you better understand how your feelings affect your thoughts and your behavior. Number 2, control your reactions. Now, we all get angry or anxious about things sometimes, but it's important to express feelings in a constructive way. If a strong emotion sweeps over you, just take a breath, step back, and ask yourself, is it okay to let this go? What can I do to change the situation for the better? How many of us stop and think before we speak? It's important. Number 3, really listen. Now, when speaking with someone, do your best to stay in the present rather than letting your mind drift. Also, try not to interrupt or be distracted by what you are planning to say next. Ooh, I've been guilty of that. Yes, indeed. Trying to get my point over, and the person I'm speaking to, they're still trying to get their point over. So we're like over talking one another. But let us take notice of that because that means we're not really listening. Number 4, empathize more, judge less. See if you can figure out the why in people's behavior. Maybe a friend snapped at you because she's under stress and needs your sympathetic ear. It's not because she doesn't care about you. When you put yourself in another's shoes, you will be less likely to make harsh assumptions and more likely to build bridges. Now, that's very important. I worked in the phone company for years. People would curse me out, really. They would holler and scream, but I always thought something's going on in this person's life. This is just not normal that they would behave like this. And sure enough, by the end of that conversation, with me listening and letting them talk, then I found out something had happened. Somebody died. Somebody was in the hospitals. Somebody had got a bad doctor's report. Somebody didn't have any money to meet their needs. There was all kind of things, all kind of reasons for that reaction. So instead of judging, think about why that person may be behaving like that. Number 5, rethink your approach to conflict. So try to think of it as an opportunity to work out differences and build trust. Focus on understanding where others are coming from and let go of being right. Are you a person that's always right? Think about it. Number 6, have a can-do mindset. Now, people with strong emotional intelligence are often self-motivated. They harness their emotions to achieve goals and make positive changes. So go ahead, practice replacing defeated thoughts with confident ones. For instance, swap, I'll never be able to do this. Swap that with, this is my chance to see what I can do. You see how you change that around? And number 7, see the silly side. Now, humor has it all. It helps relieve stress, it diffuses conflict, and it brings people together. And laughing at yourself really helps you keep situations in perspective. So seek out people and things that make you smile. I'm a person that loves to laugh and I love to smile. It really makes me feel good inside. So go ahead and try that every once in a while. And the more you smile, the more you help someone along the way. Well, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. I also want to invite you to our inspirational website, peopleinspirechange.com. And join me again next Thursday. The podcast is available every Thursday on YouTube and Spotify at 7 a.m. Central Time. And until then, remember, get inspired, get motivated.